Hey guys, now in this video let's set up our local laptop so that it can run .NET application in Kubernetes cluster. See guys, obviously our initial goal is we should be able to run our first .NET app in Kubernetes cluster, right? And so we need to install Minikube. So Minikube is a tool using which we can run Kubernetes cluster on our local laptop, and we also need to install kubectl. So kubectl, it is a command line tool used to communicate with Kubernetes cluster. So I know guys this is confusing, so let's try to understand it with a diagram. See guys, let's say this is your local laptop, and obviously in this local laptop you need to install or you need to create Kubernetes cluster, so that in that Kubernetes cluster you should be able to run your first .NET application, right? So for that, first you have to install something called Minikube. So let's say this is Minikube. So Minikube is a tool using which we can create Kubernetes cluster in our local laptop. But guys, then how to communicate or how to connect to this Minikube, right? So for this we need to install kubectl. So kubectl is a command line tool to communicate with Minikube. So it's a command line tool. So basically from kubectl we will communicate with Minikube, which will eventually create a Kubernetes cluster for us. So let's say this is a Kubernetes cluster. And then finally, in this Kubernetes cluster, we have this control plane, which is a brain of our Kubernetes cluster. And we have this multiple worker nodes. And in this worker node, we have a pod. So this pink box is a pod. So we run this pod. So pod is running, it means the container is running, it means our app is running. So as of now guys, in this video we will focus on this Minikube, kubectl, and then we will create this Kubernetes cluster locally. And then in our next video we will create a pod and we will run our first .NET application. So again, as you can guess, the flow is developer gives the instruction through kubectl, through which a Kubernetes cluster is created on local laptop, and again it is created because we have Minikube, and this Kubernetes cluster contains control plane and worker node. So in this video we will install and verify Minikube and kubectl on our local laptop, and then finally we will create Kubernetes cluster on our local laptop. So guys, first thing, let's open PowerShell in admin mode. So I will say PowerShell, and here I will say run as admin. Let's maximize and I will say clear screen. Now guys, obviously first thing we have to install Minikube. So again, Minikube is a tool using which we can create Kubernetes cluster locally. So to install Minikube, we have to run this command, that is install Kubernetes.minikube. Now guys, I have already installed Minikube on my machine, so I am not gonna run this command, but of course I will add all these commands in the description of this video. So now assuming you have installed Minikube, now let's verify if Minikube is successfully installed. So here I will say Minikube version. Let's say enter. And yes, we can see the Minikube version. Now obviously we have to install kubectl, that is command line tool to interact with Minikube. So I will say install kubectl, But again, I'm not gonna run this command because it's been already installed. But now let's verify if it's been installed correctly. So I will say kubectl version --client. So again guys, I will include these commands in the description of this video. Now here let's say enter, and yes, kubectl has been installed. Now here I will say clear screen. Now guys, obviously next step, let's create a Kubernetes cluster on our local laptop using Minikube, right? So here I will say Minikube start driver Docker. That means create a Kubernetes cluster which is based on Docker. So let's say enter, and yes, it's successful. See this? It says kubectl is now configured to use Minikube cluster. So it means the Kubernetes cluster is successfully created on our machine, and now in that Kubernetes cluster we can run our .NET application. Now let's simply check the status of this Kubernetes cluster, that is which is created by this Minikube. So I will say Minikube status and let's say enter, and see this, it says type is control plane, host, kubelet, API server and kubeconfig. So these are running. So guys, don't worry about all these details. We will discuss these details in our upcoming videos. But as of now, in this video, we have successfully created the Kubernetes cluster. So that's it guys. Thanks for listening.